The European Union should follow Boris Johnson's lead in banning Huawei from the UK's 5G telecommunications network, a senior German politician today warned. Norbert Röttgen, the chairman of the Bundestag's influential Foreign Affairs Committee, insisted the bloc should stand by Britain in its tough stance on China. In a major policy U-turn, the Prime Minister and his National Security Council opted to ban the Chinese tech giant for the UK's digital infrastructure. Huawei's hardware must be ripped out of the country's network by 2027 amid national security concerns. Mr. Röttgen said, the UK decided to remove Huawei from its networks by 2027. Today Chinese state media call for public and painful retaliation against the UK. The irony, European companies haven't been allowed to roll our 5G in China either. European capitals are divided on how to handle the Chinese government-backed firm introducing its technology onto the continent. France has said it will not be Huawei equipment from the country's 5G network infrastructure. But Paris has urged operators not to use it and is only granting temporary authorizations up to 8 years to those companies that already do. Guillaume Popard, head of the French cybersecurity agency ANSI, last week said, "What I can say is there won't be a total ban. But for operators that are not currently using Huawei, we urge them not to go for it." In Germany the government is largely divided over Huawei, with some members wanting to exclude the firm's technology altogether for 5G. German Chancellor Angela Merkel, however, has remained neutral to China because of her country's huge reliance on exports. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has built a friendly relationship with China, and has used Beijing's Belt and Road Infrastructure Initiative to fund transport projects. Budapest last year said it had not seen any evidence Huawei would pose a security threat and has decided to include the firm's technology in its 5G rollout. President Donald Trump's administration has warned European governments the US will have to review its security ties with the continent.